The
Hello, everybody. It's Joe, aka Nerdfist. Oh my God, we're back in our Bob's Burgers Less Build world. I did a few changes to the building, and we'll go take a look at those real quick before we get to building our new building. And let's throw up our hands here so we can point at things. On the outside, I did a little bit of renovation. Um, I just moved the burger sign down a couple blocks. It was way up here, and I didn't didn't really like where it was, so I kind of moved it down. I think it looks a little bit better there. But also on the inside, I did some more renovation. Uh, in the bathroom, you can see that behind here, I filled that all in. So there's no secret passages anymore. Well, there is kind of, but not really. So you can see that the picture has changed. There's no way to get back there. Um, in here, I kind of moved stuff around a little bit. This wasn't here before. I noticed that in the cartoon, there's like a dish washing machine type thing here. So I kind of put this here to stand in for that. It kind of looks like that. But if you notice, all this is different. Uh, right here is the back door to the building, and I changed the back, and I was able to find a picture of what what the back of Bob's Burgers looks like, and I knew that I had seen the back of it somewhere before. So let's throw up a picture of kind of what it looks like. So yeah, I redid it. I wanted to get the back door in, and so I had to actually move some stuff around. And going back doing like some research, watching old, episodes. Well, not old episodes, but watching the episodes. Um, Actually, the door to the basement is like over here, and when you go into the basement, it kind of goes down and to the left. So the basement would actually be down in this area, not actually under Bob's Burgers, which is kind of weird. But there's no real way I could do that because the stairs are right there. And actually, it's kind of weird because you couldn't really do that anyway. So, so the show is kind of off in that regard. But I decided to put the door to the basement here, and I redid the basement, and you can see it looks a little bit more accurate to the show. I'll try to find a picture, and if I can, I'll pull that picture up right now. So So yeah, I redid everything. Stuff is kind of similar to how it was before, but you can see here I got the meat grinder. The meat grinder. I forgot to kind of put it in the first time I did it, and it shoots out lovely, delicious burgers. So we got we got that in here. So let's go out and shut this door. And here I move the walk-in freezer, and it's a little bit smaller. I couldn't make the walls. The walls were metal before, but I didn't really have room to do that. I didn't really have much room at all. But I think it fits. I could kind of put just beef everywhere. I don't really know why, but I did. So so yeah, I kind of tinkered with it a little bit. I'm thinking of maybe trying to tinker with it a little bit more because the more I watch the show, the more it kind of bugs me of how the upstairs is kind of laid out. It's pretty accurate, but not kind of 100% accurate. And I think that if I go in with World Edit, I can kind of elongate the building and not really have to go in and tear it down and build it all back up. I can just kind of cut it right there and like elongate it by maybe 5 or 6 blocks and probably have enough room to kind of move everything to where it needs to go, or I might just leave it how it is. I don't know. So today I think we are going to build the funeral home, the It's Your Funeral funeral home and crematorium, and it goes right here. So yeah, let's get building. Let's go. Yay! Let's go.
went around to all the dancers in town, most every night or so. Little Pearl was his girl, and she could always be found wherever Johnny used to go. Any night at all, at a dance or ball, they were first out in the hall. Dancing around, they'd be dancing around. Oh, how he'd hold her, head on his shoulder, and oh, how he'd tease and he'd dip with his knees. He'd brought her to a corner and he'd feel a little squeeze while they were dancing around, all around, all around. They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation you could hear her saying. That's some sensation, and the people would stay till the break of the day while they were dancing around. Girls around in the town all loved to dance with young Brown, but they all knew Miss Pearl. She was there with a stare that said, go on if you dare, but you could hardly blame the girl. On the floor she'd stay, dancing night and day, just to keep them all away. Dancing around, they'd be dancing around. Oh, how he'd hold her, head on his shoulder, and oh, how he'd tease them. He'd dip with his knees, he'd drop her to a corner, and he'd steal a little squeeze while they were dancing around, all around, all around. They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation you could hear her saying. That's some sensation, and it danced the day till the break of the day, while they were dancing around. Dancing around, they'd be dancing around. Oh, how he'd hold her, head on his shoulder. Oh, how he'd tease them, he'd dip with his knees. He'd drop her to a corner and he'd steal a little squeeze while they were dancing around, all around, all around. They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation you could hear her saying. That's some sensation, and the people would stay till the break of the day while they were dancing around.
All right, so here we are, guys. We got our finished. It's Your Funeral Home. Let's change our view here so we can look at things a little bit better. Yeah, so here's the outside. I will throw up a picture of what it looks like in the show, and I think I got it down pretty good. Just like with Bob's Burgers, I kind of went a little overboard with the buttons and maybe. I also did this thing with the item frames with putting kind of blue wool in these item frames, kind of tilting them on their side. Freaking bats, get out of here! God, where's my hands? There we go. I'm gonna punch you to death, you bastard! Ooh, there we go. So, uh, so yeah. So here's the outside. I think I got it down pretty good. There's not much reference to kind of what this building kind of looks like on the sides or in the back. So some of it I kind of had to kind of just use my imagination. But the top of the buildings, top of the building is kind of it does kind of have like a arch at the top. This little kind of pointy roof, but it doesn't stretch all the way back. It only goes back for a little bit. And I actually took a few reference pictures from the show of kind of what it looks like, and I'll try to throw those up right here if I can. But yeah, so it has some more of the wiring stuff going on, kind of continuing the theme, and lots of buttons, just buttons everywhere, and there's like a metal like kind of fence between the two buildings with a door, so that's here, and also I kind of moved some stuff on Bob's Burgers a little bit. It's mostly in the back, so let's kind of scroll around. You can see back here I kind of redid like this little, kind of pipe vent, thing. It was just a straight across, but I didn't like it as much. And the pictures I found, it is kind of a, a diagonal, kind of pipe. And added a light. There was another light back here. And actually, I found a better picture of the back. I don't know if I'll be able to throw it up or not, but if I can, I'll throw it up now. And there's actually only 2 windows on the back of Bob's Burgers, so I might have to go back and get rid of one of these windows. And actually, this window, which I actually think just looks out over the kitchen, yeah, there's actually like a little fire escape, like a little yellow fire escape, like right around here. So I might have to go back and put that in as well. You can see on the back here, there's a fire escape, and I put this kind of like furnace vent in because they do cremate bodies here, and so I figured it had to have some kind of vents and stuff because you can't just have the house filling up with the smoke created from dead bodies burning in the basement. So more of the vents and stuff, and this wall is pretty much just flat except for some windows up there. And this is going to be a back door, but right now there's nothing in there. It just leads to the wall. But yeah, so I have the little fire escape here, and then there's more windows and stuff on this side, and more of the cabling and the vents and stuff. So I think I got the building down pretty good. I don't really know why for some reason I don't like just solid colors like on my building. I like for them to be kind of broken up, and it gives it kind of like a weathered kind of look. So there's 2 different colors. There's like the light blue, and then like the dark blue wool, and then I have the stained clay around the edges, and then I really like it. If I take out, I might take out these windows over here, so it might look a little bit weird without the windows. But on the inside, I'm still not 100% sure if I want to like put stuff in here. You can see I've kind of started kind of laying it out a little bit, but not really much. So I don't really know like what to put in here, because when I went back to kind of look at some of the stuff in the show, they do go in this building. There's like an episode, I think it's in the first season, where they actually like spend a weekend with the guy who owns it, and like in here, there's like these little like I don't know, little like I guess you'd call them like podiums or stands that have like all these like display urns and stuff like that. And I guess back here would be like where he embalms the bodies and stuff like that, and the ovens for the crematorium and stuff. So would it be an oven? I don't know if that's the right word, because I mean you're not cooking the body, you're burning it to ashes. And then up here there's like his house, which is like really nice and modern, and uh, not creepy as you might expect. So I don't know if I'm going to finish off the building. I just don't know yet. The next building I think is going to be the building that's next to Bob's Burgers, and I don't know if it actually has a name. I think the kind of the running joke is that there's always something like different in it. I know like in one episode it was like a raccoon rescue or something like that. So that's going to go there. And then I think the next building we're going to build will be pretty much right across the street, like right here, and that'll be the pizzeria. And then there's a stationery store next to it, and then like a bunch of just kind of random buildings. And I think the what is it called? There's like an art store, kind of owned by this like creepy old lady, and I think it's kind of down in this area. So I definitely know we're going to fill out the pizzeria. The building next to it, there probably won't be anything in it. So I think in the next video we'll probably build that building and possibly build the pizzeria, but maybe not fill out the inside. And then if I do go back and fill this out, we'll take a look at that too. So anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Uh, Sorry it took a little bit longer for it to come out. I'm trying to get it done as quickly as I can, but you know Life happens. God, look at me. Look at I have such firm buttocks. Uh, I've been working out. Uh, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next show. Bye. Bye bye. Look at my butt. Right in your face. Right in your face. Ooh. Well, that's awkward.